Hello everybody, this is Uppish, and welcome back to another video. This is gonna be part 2 to that last video, my most favorite, TV show, that part 2 is what I'm going to be making. Sorry if I sounded a little tired. Last night, my Audacity ended up freezing 13 minutes in out of an hour and a half of recording. I tried recording Cuphead for you guys, and I actually managed to beat the boss, but unfortunately Audacity froze, and every time I kept trying to reload it, it just kept freezing and kept freezing, so yeah, no Cuphead video. Not for a bit. Anyways, before I start this video, I just want to say, please hit that like button down below. And if you're new to my channel and want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And one last thing, hit that baby bell down below to get notifications for when I post it online. And without further ado, let's start the video. Now, in the last video, I talked about how much I liked Courage the Cowardly Dog. Now, I'm not going to beat around the bush because I want this to be a very quick video. Not too quick, but quick enough to where it can get up onto YouTube pretty quickly. And my next topic, the next thing I'm going to talk, the next TV show I really liked when I was younger was, oh, it's so cold in here, was, what was it? Crap. It was The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Now, if you don't know what The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy were, back in the early 2000s, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy centered around the Grim Reaper. The first episode of the series starts off with the Grim Reaper losing a limbo match to a pair of kids in a house. Now, the reason for this is because the Grim Reaper came to take their pet hamster's soul away. So, the kids challenge him to a game of limbo. What ends up happening is they, cheat him, and they use the hamster to jump into one of his empty eye sockets. And apparently it did not feel very good. So then he was forcibly made, I guess you could say, a slave to the kids. And that's where the entire show centers around, him and the kids fighting monsters, going on these adventures, very weird adventures. Sorry guys, I'm cold right now, so I'm kind of shivery and jittery. Oh. But yeah. Now, I'm going to talk about my most favorite parts of the show. Okay. Well, there were several episodes that I actually really liked out of the show. The first, from what I remember, was the moment where Hoss Delgado appears. The first moment where Hoss Delgado appears. And in this episode, what ends up happening is Billy, being a dumb stinking idiot, jumps into Grimm's trunk of occult items. And what he pulls out is this very weird spice. It's just a strange spice. I don't know why it's in there. But Billy pulls it out, even though Grim has told him before, don't get into my trunk. Don't stick your hands in my trunk. Well, out of all of the magical, demonic items in there, he pulls out this vial of, I don't know, demonic sugar or something. Demonic seasoning. And he goes and he makes a batch of brownies with them. And the problem with him doing this was, it turns out the seasoning was meant for raising the dead. So, my thoughts are, I loved that episode because not only was it so grotesque and finely detailed, but boy, oh boy, I loved the part where they actually started getting to Hoss Delgado cutting up all the zombies. That was a really good episode. Next episode is the episode of... Oh crap, I already forgot what it was called. Oh, this episode I'm thinking of now, I love it even more than that last one I talked about. In this one, this one is the episode where Billy becomes chocolate. Yeah, I said it, chocolate. Well, I don't remember everything that goes on in this episode, but I do remember that... No, wait, Billy gets a message from some kind of pirate, or no, some kind of sailor. He calls himself the Chocolate Sailor or something, and basically he makes chocolate products, and these chocolate products tend to be extremely addictive. And the more you eat them, the more of the chocolate you eat, you actually start to become chocolate. I'm guessing it's infused with some kind of paranormal power, because once they went to try and cure Billy of this curse, because once Billy turned into chocolate, and yes, that did happen, he actually started to eat himself. And I'm not kidding. Before they even managed to start to get around to cure him, he is literally nothing but a head bouncing up and down on the ground like a basketball. He's alive. Surely enough, he's alive, but he ate himself to being only a head. And eventually they got to a pub near wherever they're trying to get to, and one of the old sailors, regular sailors, tell them that apparently they know who they're looking for, and apparently that guy had the chocolate maker, apparently he ended up turning this guy's leg into a chocolate truffle. I don't know what a chocolate truffle is. I'm confused about that part, but whatever. Anyways, so the guy tells them, as far as I'm aware, the guy tells them where they need to go. They go to the ship, and it turns out that guy was actually made of chocolate too. He's a life-size chocolate figure. And what ends up happening is they're threatening him, turn Billy back, or otherwise he's probably going to eat you. And he is actually kind of right. Billy's chasing him around the ship, trying to bite at him while he's nothing but a head. So the guy tells them which of the chocolates is actually the cure, because it's a set of chocolates. He has a very special set of chocolates in a box, which one of them has a cure mixed into it. Now, as far as I'm aware, those are my only favorite really favorite episodes out of the entire series. I'm not so sure if I have another. So, anyways, I think I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. Or this video here. This might be the last part of this vlog, this little bit of vlog or info video. But there's gonna be more coming. I'm telling you that much. There's gonna be more coming. So without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!